What's up, beautiful people? I'm back again. Today is about force feeding young girls for marriage in Mauritania. My name is Penny Kiruka. For my subscriber, thank you very much for your support. And for those who are watching, you're welcome. Please subscribe, comment below, and hit the bell for notification whenever I release a new video. You're the first one to know. You'll be notified. Let's get into it. Force feeding young girls for marriage in Mauritania. This is happening, guys. This is happening in Mauritania. It's happening now. It's happening before, and it's continue happening for young girls being fed to being fed for marriage. You understand what I'm saying? Mauritania is a Sahara Desert country. It's in North Africa. You understand what I'm saying? This practice of feeding young girls for marriage is happening. Is a practice done to fatten the girl she so that she can grow fat, and as she's growing she can marry quick. You understand what I'm saying? Because they believe that if the girl she's fed, she can have a husband as fast as she can. And those cultures there for forcing the kids to be fed so that she can be married, so that she can marry. Those kids marry very very young, very very young. So maybe 14 years, 13 years, 12 years. As long as she's fed and you can see she's fed, she's ready to marry. You understand what I'm saying? Kids are being abused somewhere. This practice used to be performed in a rainy season. The the parent of the mother of the girl and the friend, they'll take their kids, those one who are the same age, or those who are big, like the age groups. You understand what I'm saying? They'll make a gazebo, like, a tent. They make a tent, and then they'll bring the food, and then they'll start to feed them. And they used to feed them from early morning with the milk for camel. They feed them with the milk of camel, the fermented one, the fresh one. And also there's a kind of traditional food called couscous. Like traditional food, it make them get fat when it mixed with the milk. So they used to take those age group girls. They feed them the whole day. If even though the girl vomit or what, it doesn't matter. When you vomit, you come back, you start to eat again. Sometimes they're gonna give them the pill not to sleep, those pills for not sleeping, so that they can make sure that the girl don't sleep, so she can keep on eating. You understand what I'm saying? And this practice start with the girls, even 5 years, 8 years, 7 years. The girl start to be fed when she's still small, so that she can know how to eat, and she can get fed as she grows. So they like to start when she's young, so that she can get used of eating much. By the time she's 13, 14, she's ready to marry. Or 11, 12, 13, 14, she's ready to marry. Yeah. You know what, in the modern world, in the modern world, people say that the slim the better, but they say the fat the better. That if the fat the better, that if a woman is fat, she look healthy and wealthy. But if she's slim, she look poor, and you know unhealthy. That's what they think. They're still staying in that odd days. Like, fat is good, but if you're fat in modern world, if you're fat, you got if you're fat, you're gonna have diseases like, high blood pressure. You understand what those things like that. You understand what I'm saying? By those illness like that, but they don't know that. They think that fat is wealth and gold. Fat is wealth and health. You understand what I'm saying? They're still in those days. There people who haven't moved on in the other modern generation. They're still practicing those olden days. And let me tell you something. In Mauritania, when they practice those force feeding, the kids, the girls, I mean the girl, the boy the boy, they are normal, but the girl, they don't grow as a kids. You understand what I'm saying? They are holded together. Like, the girl, they don't play like, modern girls. the girls, they don't play like modern girls. They are trained when they are still small to be to they're trained when they are still small to behave like, to behave in a certain way. They are not free, they're isolated. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? They're isolated, they don't have that normal normal girl child normal girl child time. You understand? Playing, visiting your friend. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have that. They are so isolated that they have to eat every time. They don't have time to for themselves. You know, they are grown like that. Like they are so isolated. And the time they are feeding them, they use this stick. They find this time they are feeding them, they use this stick on their fingers. Like if the girl refuse to eat, if the girl refuse to eat, there is that stick. It should be pressed like that. You understand? Like it's abuse and punishment. They'll press the girl like that, and then the girl start to eat again. You understand? Even though she vomits, she'll come back. Even there is also that one for the leg. Also, they press like that. There is those stick like that. They press the girl. They press the girl. If she's crying, she's full. They'll press it for her so that she can stop crying and eat. You understand what I'm saying? It's like child abuse, and it also culture. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, it they grow like that. They grow like that, being force fed. They grow like that, being force fed for marriage. And you know, it's culture, and they're still in those old days. Like the practice is still there even today. Like, yeah. And I can say that, and I can say that, and everybody can agree with me that those kids are at risk of lot of diseases because of being fattened. And you know, sometimes the parents will go to the market to even buy the, you know, those multivitamin to make you eat. They'll go far to buy those vitamin for the girls to able to be hungry. You understand what those multivitamin make you hungry to eat, give you appetite. They go far to buy even that medicine for those girls to eat so much. You understand what I'm saying? And this is risking a young girl life. You understand what I'm saying? This is risking a young girl life. Like, this is abuse, let's say. Yeah, for the young girl, she don't have time for herself, she's isolated. You understand what I'm saying? She don't have a normal life, she's being fed. After that, she'll be married. And you know, those people, they marry. You can't marry your age. You're gonna marry old men. Like, if you're 13 or 14, you're gonna marry 14 years old or 35 years old, someone who is a man, but you are a child. But they can't see that it's a practice, and it's your, yeah, people are still staying in those days, but it's a practice and it's a culture. So we can't judge, or yeah, we can't judge. We can't judge anyone culture, and that is it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Sharp sharp.